Boop. Boopity boop. I'm being a bit coy here. Lululelo's downstairs watching YouTube, so I thought I'd do some YouTube. And hey, Lululelo, if you're watching this in 30 years or whatever with your kids, because you're trying to show them what your granddad was like, showing some of the stuff Bob's done on this channel, hi. I literally am doing Dungeon Siege because I thought you might like it when you're older. Right. Now, we'd killed the Necromancer. We'd killed him, right? I really hope we've killed the Necromancer. And we'd started a war with these dudes. And at the moment, it looks like it's just 2 dogs. Fuck him up. There's more dogs that way. Yeah, we don't actually have a quest yet. Ah, there's an archer. Do you see the archer just up there? Couple of archers. Ah, that's a good trap, isn't it? No, don't chase him. Let him come to us. Yeah, you're trying to bait me, man. I hate how it takes 8 guys to kill 1 dog. It's really unbalanced, man. Right. So it's 3 archers and 2 shield bros, and probably something else going to pop out of the ground. You know, really. Fuck it, let's go for it, man. Going, but he got to level 39 in melee. Right, yes. So that must be Fortress. Yeah, that has to be Fortress. What is it? Oh, I hit the M button there. Tab is the map. J is the journal. M is drink mana potion. That has to be Fortress Croth, right? Because we saw the Necromancer. There's all these corpses. Doesn't mean we're going to go near there. We're not actually going to go near there. I'm assuming dudes are here and there. That has to be Fortress Croth. Right. 3 Skelly Bobs and an Archer. And more Skelly Bobs over there. And Lady Chris is going down. Just absolutely getting... absolutely. Yeah, she's gone. Curse. Lady Chris just got absolutely stomped then. Terrifying. Terrifying. Poor old Lady Chris. That one. And this guy. Geared gauntlets. That sounds impressive. What's a geared gauntlet? Geared gauntlets of minor zap. Oh, it's a wizard one actually. It requires 30 intelligence. So that's 78 to 92. Let's check our wizards because you've got defense 4 plus 1. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, we can throw those away, or potentially there's a merchant we can sell them to in this here Fortress Croth that we've been heading to reinforce for quite some time now. If this isn't Fortress Croth, I will be surprised, although it's probably been overrun at this point. Some men to speak to. Oh, is that a dwarf? Little dwarf man, how you doing?
With Gresh died the greatest threat to Fortress Croth. But the grave danger of a resurgence of this manner of ancient evil weighed heavily on our hero's mind.
Oh, is it? It's completed. Yeah, this is Fortress Croft. Hi, dude. Go and check with Captain Tarish. He'll be waiting to hear whatever news you got for us. Well, we're technically still attempting to deliver the news that our village has fallen. That happened in the opening segment. You did mighty well out there with that necromancer Gresh. He's been terrorising the region for days now. Ever since the last battle, he's been walking around calling us out to duel. We'd be crazy to go out there. Well, if you did, you'd die, and then he'd just bring you back and make you kill your mates. It was a good plan on his part. None of this is explodable. This town's seen better days for sure. Well, fortress. But we did it, guys. We had to run to a village. We ran to the village, and when we got there, the dude said we were urgently needed to reinforce stuff over here.
182 men dead. All because some fool couldn't be bothered to follow orders. A scout spotted Seck in the woods weeks ago, but didn't report it for fear the other men would ridicule him for seeing ghosts.
All right.
But what else do you call creatures 3 centuries dead, eh? I'll tell you this, though. Those Krug helping the Seck aren't phantoms. If we subdue their village, we'll have this battle half won.
Oh, the Krug are helping the Seck.
We've still got that Krug village causing problems, but you're welcome to take a crack at it. Good enough, then. Keep your heads down, and for Azunai's sake, keep your eyes open.
I don't know who Azunai is. There's nothing as horrible as having to fight the dead remains of our fellow legionnaires. Thank Azunai, I guess. You came when you did. I doubt we could have held the fort much more than a day without you. Yeah, it was a tough fight, though. It was a horrendous fight. If you fought your way through Gresh's army, you should be more than able to get to the Hall of Skulls from here. The captain sent a detachment down there to look for some woman he thinks is captured. But they were supposed to be back by now. Okay.
Look, I'm fairly new here, all right? My brilliant predecessor, the quartermaster, got himself sculled by picking a fight with Seck Commander Gresh. I bloody well don't even know what's in half of our stores. You want something, you point at it, and I'll give you a price.
I like your way of working, my brother. Right, he's got lots of wicked sick out. 115 defense for 30 intelligence. Huh. This guy might have some good stuff. I'm going to sell these gliding... I'm going to sell that. Let's go through everything. I need to get the decks up. And the decks up. I love when my dudes are carrying mana potions, but they don't drink mana. A lot of stupid so-and-sos we're all walking around with. I don't really feel like I need to upgrade anything at this point. I think we're carrying the stuff we want, for the most part. Ironically, I've been really wanting a lot of stuff, and now I'm like... That's a pretty great crown, to be honest. But it requires so much strength. So, you can wield that crossbow. It's 84 to 102, but you're doing 122 to 50. And you're doing 94 to 110. So we could just sell that, I guess. 84 to 110. Yeah, we sell both these crossbows. Where is it? And this dagger, what's this dagger? The secret dagger. I'm going to sell that. Probably wanted it. Orb of energy I'm going to sell. You can give that to one of the wizards. Right. Might as well sell some of these empty potion bottles. They're good for like 1 heal. Ah, man doesn't sell any potions. Alright, well thanks, Legionnaire Buell.
Yes, yes. The same to you, friend.
Alright. Yeah, I see how that works, you dick. Go check there's nothing over here. I mean, we know there's nothing over here. We know it's just a wall, but we have to explore. We have to make sure. All the way to get to here, and they're just like, oh wow, did you kill the zombies? Well, my brother, there's way worse than zombies out there.
So, we've retaken this worthless pile of sticks, whatever day. Have any of us seen so much as a gold piece since this mess started? Not bloody likely. I'm sick of bleeding for spit. Tell you what, you come up with a nice sum. I'll show this dunghill me backside, and rot will work for you from now on. What do you think?
Are you just allowed to leave the Legion like that? He costs 421,250 gold. He's got 33 strength, 21 dex, and 13 intelligence. But all of his skill is in melee. He does a lot of damage, but I already got...
Fine, fine. You bloody do whatever you bloody well want to do while the rest of us slave for a kingdom. I hopes you rot.
Fuck you, weird Scottish dwarf. Oh, I hope Lulu didn't hear me screaming. Captain Tarish has us all on alert while a detachment is away at the Hall of Skulls. I'm just trying to stay awake with target practice until they come back. There's a dude over here that will sell us a donkey, I assume.
You look the decent sort, so I'll level with you. The Seck pilfered everything from Croth's stores, so we've not got enough grain left for our mules. We'll either have to starve our surplus animals or slaughter them for meat, and I don't want to see either happen. If you can scrape together some gold, I'll let you slip out of here with a strong and fearless Legion mule for next to nothing.
Who would take up a
Keep my stockade in mind.
He would take up a party member slot and would probably die horribly, because that's what's happened to everyone we've picked up. I'm guessing there's someone else to recruit in here. Oh, we've got maybe a medic. Are you a medic?
Do you know how many people here are merely an eye blink from death's gate? What can you possibly want that's more important than healing the critically injured?
Alright, shop. Man sells Magus Yardarans? Sells spells. Orb of healing by the looks of it. Right, well, yeah. Is that living bomb as well? He sells resurrect. Which we're using already. I guess, do both of our wizards use resurrect? I don't know. We've got a lot of... I'm never going to use turncoat. That's X-Zone, isn't it? The man sell resurrect. Summon forest claw. Summon transform into bear. Summon spiked dweller. Summon zombie. Major heal. I think you've already got major heal, haven't you? Yeah, we're trying to get your nature magic up. Multi-spark. Ogre's Might. Shock armor. Pain reflux. We're not built for, yeah, revive. But we're not built for combat magic. We need to get some kind of low-level combat magic, to be honest. I don't know if we have any low-level combat magic anywhere. Misk. Reliant Spellbook. requires 38 intelligence. Reliance spellbook. So, reduces the cost spells. The cost. Plus 8% chance to block. That could be really good. It costs 729,486 gold. We could actually afford it. And, you know, why not? We're going to keep that for a while. You know, we're thinking of the future here. Other than that, I can't really think of anything.
I will fare well once I know these Seck devils are sent back to whatever abyss they came from.
I don't know where they come from, dude. If I knew where they come from, I'd do something about it. So that's it then. We've reinforced Fortress Croth, and our objective is now Chapter 6, Unwise Alliance, Subdue the Droog. Subdue the Droog leadership in their village beyond the desert to the east. Okay. Talk about gratitude. Sarge takes away my ale when I tell him I've seen Seck, and when I finally tell Tarish, he puts me on fire watch for a week. I should have kept my mouth shut. Still, if Gresh wasn't Seck, I don't know what he was. He was a necromancer. I'm not actually sure what his affiliation is. He was just a plot point. Let's just fill in the rest of the map while we can, and then it would be time to move on, I guess. This way, as I understand it. Don't know where they're going, but through here, one would guess. I'm not going to hire a dwarf. I've already got a dwarf. So, Chapter 6, Subdue the Droog. Subdue the Droog leadership in their village beyond the desert to the east. We don't have any other... This door leads the shortest way into the desert. The Hall of Skulls is down there, so watch out. It's some kind of ancient shrine, and the Droog have been holding it for more than a week. A pikeman saw the Droog drag a girl in through here during the battle. We sent a regiment after her, but they haven't returned. I'm sure they're alright. It's only Droog down there after all, but they'll probably be glad of your help all the same. What, the halls of the grateful eternal dead? Have you never seen Optimus Prime? Chapter 6. Unwise Alliance. Chapter 6. Unwise Alliance. Hey, halalilulelo, isn't this better than watching kids play with dolls on YouTube? I mean, it's literally the same thing, but occasionally when you look around, you can spot Bobby doing it on this channel. The lengths that fucking trapped thing had to go to, because we're still trying to get, like, yeah, strength and dex up. So we're working on dex for you. We're working on dex for you, and then we're going to swap over to strength. We want 32. Yeah, we want 32 dex for Alora. We want around about 32 dex for Lady Chris. Strength here, we want to go up. You just want to go up in strength. 78 to 92. Yeah, his superior head splitter, fast attack speed, 38 to 155. That's a bit of a... Yeah, it's a bit of a... We want to just go all the way up in dex with you. That was always the plan. Your spellbook is becoming interesting, to say the least. Didn't I give you Resurrect? Didn't I literally just buy Resurrect? Revive I just bought. So you need to go into combat magic, my dude. Do I have any combat magic? Because I might go back. Is anyone carrying combat magic? We turn around and go and ask that wizard. You've got some spells. Weaken. Leech life. Explosive powder. Yeah, that's a combat one. That's literally what we used to do, isn't it? But you can't do combat magic. You're only level 1. So combat magic level 1. Should we go and see if we can get a level 1 combat magic? Let's just go and grab that very quickly. For whatever reason. And the potion. And then let's turn around and see if that dude's selling any level 1 spells. Because at the moment we're all in nature magic. Also, I don't like these tombs. Now, I don't remember where the dude was. He was in a building. That's as good as you get. We have saved the fortress, though. That's pretty cool for us. This guy, was it?
Take a look at what I have, but be quick.
Yeah, you. Do you sell any combat magic? Requires combat magic level 48. He's got resurrect scrolls. Combat magic level 3. Yeah, fire shot. Fire shot is the only low tier combat magic, so we're going to buy fire shot. And then hopefully go up to explosive powder, and then what was the other one there? Everyone's using healing hands. Oh, because we super spec'd into fire spray. We've got explosive powders. Let's buy fire spray. There's a reason for this. Flame shield, summon death knight. This is why we haven't been using combat magic, by the way. Fire ring. Ogre's might. That's no good. Curse. Firewall. Firewall could be good. Because my dude needs to actually
I will fare well once I know these Seck devils are sent back to whatever abyss they came from.
So we want to start using fire shot, which is, again, he's going to be doing no damage for a while, but if it means we can get his combat magic up, so then we're spec'd out on both sides, I think that's fairly cool. I think it's weird that there's just a dwarf archer we can recruit here, but we're going to do that every time we bump into civilization. Again, I made a mistake, because what we've done is we've basically spec'd them into nature. They were using two very different spells with very different outcomes, but it's my bad. Should have had a nature mage and a combat mage, and now we have to respec late in the game. In the fucking Hall of the Dead. Not my finest hour, but we've overcome worse things. Okay, there's a zombie. No, they're not zombies. They're the Krug, aren't they? They're the Seck. Zed is advanced to level 2 in combat magic. Kicker boots and Krug sword. Right. Kicker boots and Krug sword. Okay, who picked that shit up then? Who picked up the kicker boots and the Krug sword? Therapeutic kicker boots for 36 strength, plus 3% chance to drop. And the Krug sword requires 34 strength, 10 to 130 fast attack. That's a pretty good sword. We'll get there. Yeah, man, you've got to start getting your combat magic up, so you're going to be fire shot for a while. That needs combat level 7. Fire spray is going to go here. And firewall is going to go here. That's that explosive powder bomb thing. Just so I can... It's very late to be respecking, but respec we will. Ah. Okay. And pick up that cloak. You can't equip it. Cloak of what? Goring Cloak of Lesser Fire Shop. It requires intelligence of 23. Why the hell couldn't you equip that? Oh, because you haven't got any room. Defense of 23, it's crap. Okay. Health potion, money, Krug Archer bow. Two-handed weapon, 100 to 140, requires 22 strength and 35 dex. Yeah, here's where we start seeing sort of the next sort of level of, oh good. Anything there? As we begin to fight the Krug. There is nothing there. Okay. Which aren't the Krug from a Clockwork Orange? Isn't a Clockwork Orgy? Hey, if it means we don't have to deal with any more fucking necromancers, I'm fine with it. Or spiders, or beholders. Oh, so there's a big old pit on one side. Can we walk around the side of this? We can. Should we? Don't know, not seeing anything yet. Exploring. Okay, well there's... Why is he going to open that? There's nothing in there. Oh, here they are. Found the Krug. I thought we were fighting the Seck. 2 Krug archers and a Krug soldier. Lady Chris just increased in strength. Another Krug archer bow. Damn. To 81. You got 2 of those katanas. Well, there's a button there. Obvious button is obvious. We're going to ignore it for the moment. Okay. Firebow. Firebow of the Owl, 70 to 85. Nowhere near as good as what we've got. Good to know. Zaurusk Mace. Large mana potion. And a lot of money. Zaurusk Mace. 49 to 68. It's better than the one you've got. throw the old one away. Huh. Wicked sick. And yeah, it looks like we yeah, we did come down there. So yeah, it looks like we go through the big obvious Skull of Doom into the halls of the dead. Or we go up here. I mean, we're going to go poke our way over here and have a look. Oh, we can go down. Okay. Fuck it. So the Drug are actually not as burly as the Skeletons. But they hit harder. Or just increasing strength. More beaded gauntlets. Do you think that's the way to go? I can't. Objectively cannot tell. I'm wondering if we look inside the giant skull, but as has been the way all along with Dungeon Siege, the lit torches tell us where to go. There's one Drug there. I don't know who the Drug are, but they are allied with the Seck. Dwarf's going to go charging off in a second. No, he's not. Right, I think we go in the big skull. It looks very Castle Greyskull to me. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I thought Castle Greyskull was Skeletor's hideout. Because it's a skull. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a fucking skull. Right, let's just boot the beep and see what that does. Is there a flamethrower in there? Or we could go inside. A lot of dead people. A lot of dead Drug. There's a Drug over there. Fuck him up, lads. He did twat my archer, though. Okay, we have a north, an east, and a west, and we came from south. So let's go west. 1, 2, 3 archers and 2 melee guys, and then doors potentially on either side. I'm a bit annoyed that that's not gone off. It has gone off. He casts it. It just takes him a while to cast the AoE heal. I think you're dead, but just in case you're not, neck that for 71. And let's make that one. He died. Man just died twice. Oh my god. Man just died twice. This could be a total party kill. Someone leveled up in ranged, someone leveled up in combat magic. You have 1 hit point left. And these medium potions aren't doing much good anymore. Sadly. I wish they were. Okay. There's another Krug sword there. Group haste is an interesting one. Krug sword 90 to 130 requires strength. Yeah, I think we'll give that to Lady Chris, if I can remember who picked it up. It's 34 strength, so she's not going to be there for ages. At the moment she's leveling her dex, so she's got to get her dex up to 32. You need to get your strength up as well. But you want to get your dex up before we get your strength up. I want to get your dex up and then swap over. Yeah, it'll make sense as long as you don't like. So the only thing that was down here was a group haste combat magic spell, which makes sense if you want to make your dudes move around quicker. Cast group haste; they'll all walk quicker. Again, there are a lot of interesting spells in Dungeon Siege, and a lot of them I have zero interest in. Some of the summon spells can be quite useful just because it gives you more bodies on the field, but none of it really speaks to me. So that should just be another, like an identical, you know, this is a mix and match thing, isn't it? It'll just be, oh no, this clearly is not identical. Interesting. Walk around the corner and they moan. No one there. Oh, Christ. Okay, 2 insane skulls. Okay. I too have played Doom. Brigandine gauntlets. Not very good ones though. Oh, crap. Yeah, that. Well, no, technically, that'll be good for you. Because once you get your strength up. Yeah, so like I said, this game's pretty light on plot, like interactions. 8,738 gold. Nothing. Clockwork crossbow and a ceramic suit. Geared gauntlets. Clockwork crossbow. 94 to 102. Yeah, that is a crap crossbow. That is literally a crap crossbow. Crossbow. What's that? Vengeful ceramic suit of lesser fire shot. Defense 99 requires 27 intelligence. Ooh. Defense 99. That is the very good. Requires what? How much intelligence? 27. He can't carry it because he's got all this crap. Man is carrying so many. I'm going to throw away rage. Give that to you because we're not doing nature anymore. Other than we're going to keep healing hands and resurrect. Everything else has got to be. That's. Oh God. Orb of healing could be nice. Let's see. Oh, let's go see what Lilu's doing. Don't know how good that's going to be as a heal, but I want him to spec him. Yeah, it just flies around and heals. Sorry, while I just look at stuff. Intelligence 27. Defense 80. Intelligence 27. Defense 99. Defense 92. Yeah, you can literally take this thin chain off. You don't need to wear it anymore. Do it to him. His inventory is full. Why is it full? Because he's got so much crap. And it's just individual spells. Right, give lightning to him, because we don't want it. Because we've given lightning to him, we can turn everything into gold. That could be good. You're not using healing hands anymore, so give it to him. We're also missing a ring slot, which is really stupid. And you don't have a necklace. I swear you used to have a necklace. Potentially you died and I just dropped it. Lightning blast, that's got to go to him. How many slots do we need? 1, 2, 3. Well, we could do that right now if you just organise things different, you dingus. See? Vengeful ceramic suit of lesser fire shot. Boom! Done! Easy, wasn't it? You swear word. Plus 5 chance. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Driving clockwork crossbow. 52 to 68. It's crap. Yeah, no, we don't want that. And then what do we have? Fierce lunar gloves. Defense 24. Strength 36. Oh. We've got to keep getting your decks up at the moment. And we've got to keep getting your decks up at the moment. 35 decks you've got to get to. We're going to get there, kids. It's just going to take a while. I'm also now getting a phone call and I'm realising I should just give up trying to record. But we've made progress. That's something at least. Why am I bothering trying to do this?